Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking all of the succulents in this little bowl and I'm going to be putting them in here. Mainly these, the bigger ones. I might try to figure out something else for the smaller ones because I don't think they'll make it in here. But the idea is like the less stuff I have to take care of, the better. So if I can just put all the plants in here, it'll make this look cooler. And then I'm going to be putting cactuses into this bowl. Which right now I have in a fish bowl over there, but I don't really like having them in a fish bowl, so they're gonna be moving into here. So I think one of these, I think this one, I'm actually gonna put into a little pot right there in my crested geckos tank, just to see how a succulent does in this tropical terrarium. Just kind of see. I don't know how, there's some more tropical succulents. I think snake plant is kind of like a succulent. In a way. I could be totally wrong there, but that's what I'm pretty sure of. So it'll just be interesting to see how it does. If it starts doing bad, then I'll put it into here. And then this big thing, I know it's growing roots. I don't know if it doesn't seem to grow on top. That's fine. I'll just put it in there. I think it's alive. And then the rest of them. So I'll just start moving them now.
I tried to place these in what I thought would be ideal locations, but I'm kind of glad to get them out of this bowl because I end up making a really cool succulent bowl, or cactus bowl, with this bowl after I removed all the succulents out of it and put them into that terrarium.
Okay guys, so I think that makes this look really nice. It just adds that much more greenery, as along with these little pumpkin sprouts here, which I think are funny that they sprouted up from the substrate. But I really like the small succulents mixed in with the bigger ones, and then whatever the heck that thing is. And what I think I'm gonna do is that little area there, the gecko really only stays in this part of the tank. But that little area, I think what I could do is put a piece, a bark piece right there. And then that can be a hide, so she can go back there and hide there if she wants a cool side or whatever. Then she can just go there, because there's actually a hide under that, but it's down here, just back there, and she didn't even realize that it was a hide. So I kind of covered it up when I planted that plant there, which is fine. I think once you make it, it's kind of hard to judge where things are going to be when you do the silicone or the expanding foam. So this is my second leopard gecko enclosure, and the first one I had a really big, nice piece of bark that was the hide. It was big, it was really big, and that worked really well for that, and that works really well for that. That's actually for my friend's leopard gecko. He has a male, and so that's really cool. But I just hadn't done it in this tank, so I kind of made the hides really low, and I should have made them a lot higher. This one should have been mid-tank, and then I could have had lots and lots of substrate for all these plants, and it would have been, I think it would have been a lot better, really. But then here I have this succulent, which again, like I said, I don't know how it's gonna do, but I have it here, and we'll kind of just see. Who knows? Maybe it'll take off. Maybe it'll like this type of enclosure better. I'm not sure. And then, as you can see, I also have some Spanish moss right there, which isn't a moss. It's an air plant. I don't know what air plants are, but I assume they're just normal plants, normal vascular plants or whatever. Then here is Darwin. They're going to be getting a new enclosure in this huge tank. By they, I mean him as well. And then another crested gecko will be going in here. So these guys they act kind of weird, and I'm wondering if I don't have the proper heating or something's wrong. But in this new thing, there'll be lots of places to hide, and I highly doubt that they'll sit in front like this anymore. So hopefully, because this is these are only 12 inch tanks, and these will be kind of squares, because I'm gonna put dividers in here. So it'll be more square type, which is better for them, better for me as well, pretty much every way. So they'll have a lot more area to kind of do stuff. So they'll have it'll be easier for them to hide. So I think my fault is the reason why they're doing this. So that should change pretty soon. That's kind of what I'm getting to. And this guy looks kind of weird. I don't know why he's all light, but he's doing fine. He sits in the front as well, but he actually hides a lot more in the back than everybody else does, so, or than Darwin does, but I don't really worry about Darwin. He has the plants here. I don't think I planted any of the succulents in here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below, and if you want more content, then subscribe. Normally I do more animal building stuff rather than plant videos, but I love plants like more than you even know. I just love plants, but they just don't seem to do as well view wise. I'm not gonna stop doing them. I like doing it. So have a great day. See you in the next video.